This is the contents of my presentation. Firstly, I will talk about purpose and our organizational structure for our international activities. Secondly, I will introduce two case studies. Lastly, I will talk about the future direction. Before going on the purpose, let me describe what the strengths of Tokyo Sewerage are. Tokyo is a city with dense population and many urban functions. And we, Tokyo Sewerage, are responsible for managing these megacities' sewerage. This year, we celebrated the 130th anniversary of Japanese modern sewerage. It started from Kanda sewer pipe near the Tokyo station. Since here, learning various technologies from overseas, we've overcome many difficulties. And finally, covered all the area of Tokyo with the sewerage network. In other words, our sewerage average rate reaches to 100%. The strengths of Tokyo Sewerage are cultivated in this history. You can see our three strengths on the slide. They are high technology, abundant on-site experience, and strong organizational capability. These three strong points bring us an integrated operational capability, which you can see on the right side of the slide. And today, we are promoting international activities with this integrated operational capability. Next, let me elaborate on the purpose of the international activities. We have two purposes here. The first purpose is for international contribution. We try to solve the problem overseas where the sewerage systems are not developed or not effectively used. The second purpose is for water business. We try to stimulate sewerage business and enhance industrial competitiveness for not only Tokyo, but entire Japan by encouraging sewerage-related industries to expand overseas. For the first purpose, the aspect contribution is stronger, while for the second purpose, the aspect of business is more prominent. And we, public entity, cannot be advocating international activities for finance profit. Our activity is within international contributions, the first purpose. Thus, we aimed for the second purpose to support the private industries in expanding their water business. Next, Let me talk about the organizational structure for our international activities. In Japan, usually local governments are responsible for construction, maintenance, and management of storage. In other words, the know-how and experience of storage works accumulated in local government. The Bureau of Storage, which I belong to, is a part of the local governments of Tokyo. Such a bureau is called local public enterprise. They are regulated by a law called Local Public Enterprise Act. And this law, we collect storage service change from the residents. This was the treatment of wastewater. And we get income from the general account of local governments. This is for the treatment of storm water. Our primary job is to provide storage service to local residents. So, when we promote the international activities, it's sometimes difficult for us, local government, to act flexibly like private corporate companies. Therefore, we took up a framework in this slide. The key is cooperation with our semi-public company, Tokyo Metropolitan Storage Service Corporation, which in the orange box. And we formed the entity Tokyo Sewerage with them. In this way, we Tokyo Sewerage can act as the municipality which is trustworthy and possesses the high technology and enhanced experience. At the same time, we can act as a private company so that we can be engaged in activities flexibly. And Tokyo Sewerage is receiving various direct and indirect support from the governments and other related organizations. With the unified entity and support from the government, we gave assistance to private industry. This is our stance for international activity. Based on this stance, we were engaged in these three activities on the right side. From now on, let me explain about those activities with case study. First of all, we would like to introduce the overseas development of individual technologies. We try to introduce our individual technologies to the world. Individual technology means Tokyo Sewerage devised technology from innovative efforts on site and validated by advanced technology. Frankly speaking, our original technology, and currently we are supporting the overseas development of three Tokyo originated technology. The first technology is the water surface control system or improvement of the combined solid overflow, as you can see in this slide. Currently, license agreement have been signed with industries in Germany, Korea, and America. And also example of implementations in Europe and other countries. The second technology is the revival method for aged solid, otherwise known as the SPR method. The track record for revival works is 96,000 meters of solid pipeline in 30 countries. And this is the third individual technologies called floatless method to prevent manhole from floating in case of liquefaction in earthquake. As you may know, we had a catastrophic earthquake on 11th March 2011 in East Japan. Even in a city near Tokyo, manholes float up on road surface and prevented ambulance cars and fire trucks from going through. This is a problem of manhole flotation. But the technology can prevent such a situation. We are currently proposing this counter earthquake technology to the city of Christchurch in New Zealand, as they also suffered from earthquake in February 2011. Besides, we develop many other unique technologies and conduct policies. Please come to our booth in exhibition floor and check them out. We hope those individual technology will help a Japanese provide company to expand overseas business. And we also hope those technologies will help other countries and regions that improve their water environment. Well, Tokyo Sewerage arranges for visitors from overseas to come and see how effective such a technology are. And also, we are doing promotions at international exhibitors like this IGEM and many other forums. Then I'll talk about the third point of our international activities. This is an exchange program and strengthening the information network. This focus on international contribution. We receive researchers and trainees from foreign countries and deploy our staff to developing countries for giving teachers advice. Last year, we received about 2,000 people from 27 countries and regions. In addition, we have participated in international congress such as WEF and IWA, etc. And for today's special occasion, let me announce that Tokyo will host IWA World Exhibition and Congress in 2018. There will be many delegates, presenters, exhibitors from all over the world to share their know-how and build valuable network. We strong hope that you will come and participate in the Congress and share the ideas and dreams for our water futures with each other in Tokyo 2018. Well, finally, let me show the future direction for our international activities. The most important thing is the purpose, as I mentioned in the beginning of the presentation. International contribution and water business. And we should have these three perspectives to achieve the purpose. The first perspective is that proposal of case of project should meet the purpose of our international activities. The second perspective is that our technology and experience should be utilized in the project. The third perspective is that we should achieve both our very original work to contribute to residents while promoting the international activity. By having this perspective in mind, we are going into the direction below. To succeed in overseas infrastructure development project, to host IWA 2018 World Congress and Exhibition successfully and increasing the global presence of Japanese Sewerage, to promote the Tokyo original technology and know-how at every opportunity. I think our international activity has just started. So it will develop further and further in the future. There would be many chances over there. Having the directions, Tokyo Sewerage will continue to promote the international activities. And of course, we need all of your cooperation for that. So let's work together for our future. Thank you very much.
Simple question. I'm curious because I see that you treat storm water in your presentation. And I guess in Malaysia, we don't really have that idea. Why do you have to treat storm water?
The reason we have to treat stormwater or rainwater is that one of the reasons is that we have so lower than 0 meters. So we're just treating storm water. So we have to sink in the water. We're gonna sink in the water. So we have to drain the storm waters. And another reason, when we constructed a lot of pipes in 1960s, the Olympic game of Tokyo, 1964, we'd have to construct, so in a short span,